Dear audience, it's very, very important for me to share with you people that when I was lecturer during my early days at Pakistan Military Academy Kakul, and permit me to share it with you, that it was very, very, you see, infamously not popular, or rather disliking was there for my students to learn English grammar. English grammar, dry subject, and the dryness was, in fact, was not encouraged, and the response from the students that was very, very not so up to the mark, up to my requirement, because I wanted them, all the cadets, all the students, all the target students, all those from a humble background, not so well conversant uh, uh, with the requirements to speak, to write, to read, and to understand, to listen English correctly and smoothly, uh, ongoing processes that was there. In fact, written and spoken expressions both was emphasized by the academy to equip our students, our future leaders, our budding leaders, that the communication skill, that as leaders they have to be very confident, and they have to be communicative, and very confident, and absolutely with clarity of mind, intellectually, academically, leadership qualities where domineering and dominating effect, or the impact they have to leave to their followers. They are under command. So that was the concept. In fact, the spoken, written, read, and listened. All these four skills, all these four areas of communication, all these four areas of uh, 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 language skills, these were in fact taken care of. Permit me to share it with you that I used to create stories to, you see, get rid of that dryness of the grammar. The grammar, we will not study grammar. We don't understand the rules and regulations of grammar. Certain, you see, requirements, principles, certain, you see, tenses, scheme of tenses, and so many other things are there of English grammar. For example, parts of speech, direct and indirect, reported speech, active voice, passive voice, types of sentences, and you see, very, very important that a meaningful written words in guise of, or in shape of, or as a sentence structure, they have to be very, very meaningful. They have to be, I mean, otherwise, you see, scattered words, they are lying there exactly like scattered pearls. Words are scattered pearls. If systematically, under some rule, under the grammar rule, systematically, as per their requirement, as per their use, they are in the construction of a sentence, they are correctly used, they become meaningful. So I used to create interest there for my students to understand. To understand, for example, scheme of tenses, as I have already recorded and I have already shared with you. There are 12 tenses: past, present, and future. I used to characterize. I used to name them. I used to, you see, make them walking characters, speaking characters, to create similarity with the living life. For example, scheme of tenses. Sought. Sought used to be the name of a grandfather, and the grandfather was very prosperous as far as siblings were concerned, because grandfather wished that he should have long genealogy, long he, and a large family, and the grandfather prayed for it, prayed for himself to have more sons, but somehow systematically it was a little discipline which was gifted to that grandfather, and the grandfather was blessed with three sons. And the names of sort, scheme of tenses. Name of sort, scheme of sort, name of sort is name of sort, scheme of tense. Grandfather, and the grandfather had three sons, naming the eldest son past, middle son present, and the youngest son future. So three sons, past, present, and future. The grandfather prayed for the prosperity, for the longer he wished, and he dreamed of a very long family. So, accordingly, the long family, three sons were blessed with, each son was blessed with four grandsons. Grandfather was very happy. Past was blessed with four sons. Present was blessed with four sons. Future was blessed with four sons. Four plus four. So total consisting of 12 grandsons. The grandfather, sons three, and each son has got four grandsons. So this is how. And the name of what I have already shared with you people.